welcome back to Life with Lolo. It's your girl Lo. All right, so we sent my back, y'all. Listen, I know I put out a video, I think like the beginning of January or something like that, talk about some, ooh, I'm big. Girl, I was lying, but I didn't know I was lying at the time. It was like time. I got so many things that I'm doing, y'all, and like I just don't have the time to do the things that I want to do and the things that I'm doing. Like, so I'm trying to get there. So please, I'm going to hold myself accountable and I'm going to try to post like once a week on here because it's a lot of things that I be wanting to talk about. And I don't, because I'm not a TikTok girl. I mean, I scroll on TikTok and I be laughing and stuff and all that other good stuff like that. But I don't know, like, if I want to start, like, putting the camera up and then just recording on TikTok versus what I'm doing right now. I don't really know, y'all. So I'm gonna find a better way to upload videos here because like I said, I got a lot of things to say. Like this topic right here that we about to get into, this really like ticked me off because I've had past issues or bad past experiences with braiding. And I've been getting my hair braided since I was 12 years old, okay? And this right here really hit home because I was like, why is she treating this girl like this? And then another thing that really like pissed me off about this whole story is the fact that customer service is like a dead art these days. It's so many videos that I'm seeing on like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things because like at this point, a reel is a reel is a reel. Because the only thing I don't look at is Snapchat. I only talk to my kids on Snapchat because we share pictures and videos and stuff like that. But excuse me. But everything that people post on TikTok is seen on Facebook or seen in Instagram. So it's just kind of recycled. So I don't know where I first saw the story at, but when I saw the story, I was like, "That's how we doing." Like customer service is real. It's just not there no more, and that's sad. It's really sad. But I'm gonna get into this story, and I'm gonna share my opinion, and I probably share like an experience or two or whatever that I've had in the past and stuff like that. Y'all know I typically don't do this. I don't like repost people's stuff and share their stuff, but I'm not gonna pay like her whole video, but I'm gonna just let y'all know like what's going on for real. But y'all know, listen, this is my first time actually like sharing somebody's video or whatever like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play the video, y'all, and I'm play it at 1.5 times. So listen, don't be trying to copyright me, YouTube. Your girl ain't stealing. If y'all want to hear her viewpoint and see all her videos, I got some of them, but she really like goes into her story, and it's her story. So her name is Titanic, and if y'all want to give her a follow, a like, a comment, or whatever like that, get her pockets full on TikTok, go ahead and do that. I'll have her link, her TikTok stuff in the description box below. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get to the story, y'all, because this was some real ridiculous ass shit. Okay, let's go.
So my sole purpose of making this video is to let y'all know that everything that glitter and gold and everything that's bought is not meant to be sold. Okay, look at my roof. Look at my roof. Look, I just got my hair done yesterday. Look at my roof. Story time. So I've been on here and I've been seeing a lady, Beauty by Alice, I booked an appointment with her. Okay? And this video is not to bash the lady, but it's so because a lot of people do good reviews on stuff, but they don't leave bad reviews. So all you see is good.
Okay, now I'm gonna pause right here because the fact that she said that she not on here to bash her and all of this other stuff that she's telling her experience with Beauty by Alice. Okay, so she started it off before she even told the story that she wasn't gonna bash the woman and nothing like that, and she was just saying like, I'm gonna put my review out there, my experience, so y'all could do it as y'all will. All right, so I'm gonna just let y'all hold on to that real quick.
Good reviews and you thinking you're gonna have a good experience. Okay? So she posted the other day, she doing a sale from March 15th, something like that, up until April so. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to go book with her. I paid my deposit. I booked for yesterday, which was March 19th. Paid my deposit. After I do that, I get on Instagram and I see her say, oh, well, I'm sorry for any inconvenience, but I won't be able to do the special. I'm not going to take no clients from the 20th of March because of something. So I'm going to be taking clients on the 24th for the special or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So she was like, if you have your appointment, keep your appointment. I'm going to honor the price. Woo-de-woo, woo-de-wow. Cool. 12 o'clock come when it's time for my appointment. I pull up to the shop. The door open. I'm like, okay. I walk in there. Nothing's in there. I walk all the way to the back. Maybe she got a chair in the back. She doing it because she moving or whatever. Nothing's in there. So I call her, and she like, when do you have the appointment for? And I'm like, today at 12 o'clock. She was like, huh? I'm like, yeah. She like, so what, you were trying to get the special, or it don't matter what I was trying to get. I booked the appointment with you for 12 o'clock, and it's not even a chair in this motherfucker.
That part.
So she said, hold on right quick. I'm gonna call you back. So I wait. She called back probably like 5 minutes later. Oh, I just talked to my buddy, and she gonna come. She gonna take you to the new shop in Braiders house. She gonna be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes passed. Okay. Nobody pulled up. So I called. She's like, okay, well, she pulling up in the parking lot now. Some. Cool. We go to the new building. I'm agitated. Okay. I'm agitated because for one, ma'am, I booked the appointment with you. Okay. So the lady, she like, okay, well, you're not gonna be able to get knotless because of the length of your hair, so you gotta get box braids. You can't get medium, you gotta get small. Okay, whatever, ma'am. I just needed some braids at this point. She started braiding my hair. We're going good, doing good. Nice, sweet lady, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the bad shirt either. Nice, sweet lady. So I asked the lady, I'm like, how much is my, how much I'm gonna pay? She was like, well, go look on the site. We're gonna charge you for the boho knotless. We usually charge when you got shorter hair, but we're not gonna charge you for that. We're just gonna charge you the price for the boho knotless. $500. Boho knotless, bitch, these knots. Okay, whatever. So the lady finishes my hair, and I got my edges, they was out. So I'm like, okay, you gonna do my edges, huh? She handed me the edge control in the brush and told me she not good at doing other people's edges, that I need to do my own. So mind you, I had put a $50 deposit down. So my remaining balance was $450. I gave her $500 bills. So she's like, well, let me see if Alice could cash up you $50. I'm like, okay, cool. So she texts her, and then she texts back talking about, Alice said, no tip. The tip is, don't ever in your life play with me like that again. Okay? That's the tip. And it just was, this is my experience. Okay? My experience. So whether you go to her, you a lawyer client, you never had a problem, that's cool, I'm happy for you. But me, look at my roof. Look at my roof. And then I specifically told the lady, minimum boho hair. If I tell you minimum boho hair, it's no reason I should be getting out the chair looking like a bohemian battlefield woman. Okay? Now see, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, okay, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, kind of eating a bit, for $500, $550. Never again. Never again. Never again. Then she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, you don't look happy. I'm not happy. And it's my thing. As a business owner, because I'm a loctician. I cook. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm big on customer service. If I do anything, the smallest thing to inconvenience somebody, I'm going to make sure I do the biggest thing to make sure that you're satisfied. So you didn't say, okay, well, next time you come, I won't charge you for this hair, the hair to add on, or this time I'm going to take this off for you, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. You really sat up here and asked me without even a tip. Told the lady asked me without even a tip. Look at my roof. Look at my...
All right, y'all. So y'all heard that part, right? So she went to Beauty by Alice, and I've seen Beauty by Alice. Like, I don't follow her or anything like that, but her stuff comes up on my For You page on Instagram. And if y'all don't know her, I used to see her on YouTube a lot, like in the shorts and stuff, and she would be doing people's hair, and then, well, she was doing like skits at first. That's where I saw her at. I don't know if she was like doing people's hair or whatever like that, but I mean, I'm assuming she was. So at any rate, she was doing skits and stuff like that. So she was like, you know how people put like the caption up there, your client come and you come in and whatever, you just went to sleep and they at the door at 6 o'clock in the morning, blah, blah, blah. So she was doing skits like that, and she would be like rolling down the steps, and she would have like the one eyelash on and one shoe on, and then she would be opening up the door and all the other stuff, and she was doing hair. That's how I saw her on YouTube. And then it turned into her doing, what's that girl name? Judy's hair, Big Booty Judy. She was doing her hair. And then I saw it was like skits where she was like chewing the gum and all that. That chewing the gum is so annoying. I don't know how people be sitting through the videos and stuff like that, because it's annoying to my ears. But I guess it's ASMR for some people, but not for me. But at any rate, she was doing Judy hair, and she was doing like the rainbow braids and stuff like that. And like her styles be coming out cute and all that other stuff, like the braids be coming out cute. And so that's how I already had knew who Beauty by Alice was. So when she was like, "Oh, I got my hair done by her," I was like, "Oh, okay." But her hair looked real dry, like and I think the ad had said something about human hair. Don't give me the line because you know my memory. Listen, y'all, if y'all y'all OGs to this channel, y'all know my memory ain't shit. But but I think it said something about human hair. It may or may not have. I'm not sure. But her hair looks real dry. It looked real stiff. And like, did they even dip the hair in warm water to like loosen it up, or hot water to loosen it up? Like, what did they do to her head? Did they put oil in it? Like, it looked real stiff. And the top, the parts look real even. But if y'all saw when she showed the back of her head, her parts all over the place. Like, if you're charging somebody $500 for a style, them parts better be crisp. My hair better be like boosh, 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 like bouncing, like. It should not be looking like this. Like, her hair don't look like she paid $500 for it. And then they charged her for knotless, and clearly you see she got knots in her hair. So if you telling me I can't get knotless, so why is you charging me for knotless braids, but you know you ain't put knotless in my head? You put knots in my head, so therefore your price should be reduced from knotless to knots. Like, hello, like, am I missing something? Like, y'all tell me if I'm wrong in that part, because like, I'm not paying first of all, first and foremost, I'm not paying $500 to get my hair done, period. Okay, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I will watch 15,000 YouTube videos before I will. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So just no. I'm just not. Like, I've been going to the the African beauty supply, well, not beauty supply, the African beauty shop to get my hair braided for, like I said, I've been getting my hair braided since I was 12, but y'all know I was going to like, my best friend's aunt up the street, and then one of my mom's friends, she used to do hair and stuff like that. Y'all know back in the day when they ain't had no licenses and stuff, and you was like in their kitchen or in their living room sitting on the floor watching the stories, and they frying chicken and yelling at the kids in the back. Y'all with me. But that's how I started getting my hair braided, right? So I want to say when I became like grown, I would start paying for my own hair. And the most I paid for braids, and I used to get micros. Singlies, twists, and box braids. The most I paid for my hair has been like $230 or something like that. And I used to get my singlies twists past my butt. One time I got them done, and the lady, I told her, like, you know, on my back or whatever. She went and put them down my butt. She was like, I ain't gonna charge you extra because, like, you nice, I like you, or whatever like that. And I was like, oh, okay, because, you know, I wasn't paying no extra. But no, she was real nice. But I used to they was long, and they was cute, like, whatever. So, but I wouldn't pay $500 for my hair to get done. I don't care who you are, who you do hair for. I don't care. Like, I'm not paying that much money. And when I used to get weaves and stuff like that, I didn't even pay that much money. Like, I'm just not doing it because I'm frugal, and I'm not finna do that for a hairstyle. Just no, because I know I'm gonna take it out. So no. But anyway, so Alice got on her platform because I guess people was tagging Alice and all the other good stuff, and Alice got on her platform and she started going in on this girl. And I'm gonna show y'all, I'm really gonna show y'all a little bit. Alice did like 10 parts, and I'm not finna go, I did not even record all of those or screen record all of those, y'all, because first and foremost, I didn't like her tone. I didn't like how she was setting it up. And it just didn't seem right to me. It seemed like she was trying to make this girl, like, look at her title, Human Heart Can Be Evil, episodes 1. It was like 10 episodes. So if y'all want to go on Beauty by Alice Dimple's site on TikTok, so y'all can watch the whole thing. Y'all probably already saw it because this has been out. Y'all know I be late and delete and stuff like that. And I was trying to get life together in the background. And then I was just like, you know what? Why am I procrastinating? Let me just go ahead and do this video and get my opinion out there. But at any rate, y'all can go and, because you see it say 5 days ago, y'all can go and look at it on her page, because I'm not finna play all this, but yeah, I'm just gonna give y'all this. That's what she said.
Hello guys, hello. I have something to say here in the internet today. And you guys know this is not the mood that I'm always in. I'm always smiling and happy. But today, I don't think on this first episode I'm going to smile at all. And you guys, I can see I'm dressing in dark outfits. It's because to me, I feel like I'm trying to find a word, but TikTok have too many regulations, and I don't want this video to be blocked. I want this video to be here and reach out to the specific person that I'm talking to, I'm referring to. But now I know that my English may not sound the way you want it to sound, but I'm going to speak the way I'm always speaking, and English is my second language, so I want you guys to get that very, very well to understand that. So it's not every word that I'm going to pronounce it the way it should be pronounced. And this is going to be an episode. Yeah, it's going to be an episode. It's not going to have too many chapter, but it will have few, so we make it as an episode. And the name is The Human Heart Can Be Evil. That is the name of our episode. And now, watch the second episode to know what's going on. Hello, guys.
Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, I don't like the way she was setting it up. And like I said, it's 10 episodes. I'm not finna play all of them because I'm just not finna play it. But the synopsis of it was, she was basically blaming this girl, saying that the girl was a liar, and that she didn't book the appointment with her. She booked it with somebody else, and it wasn't no special. That the girl, she was calling the girl broke. She started talking about the girl kid. Like, she was saying a whole lot of negative stuff. And at one point, I guess Titanic said that she thinks she was putting a spell out there or something like that. I don't know. I'm not watching it because what's the point? Like, what is the point in that? If the girl saying that, like, the girl clearly said that she went to your shop and she came out with a service that she was not happy with. Like, she was not happy with the service. And this is what the girl Titanic, she came back because I guess people were saying, oh, you lying. Because people was taking up for Alice. And it's like, let me put my thoughts in it. Let me just play this real quick.
Don't have it. I'm not going to be the bad person. Somebody say, do I have receipts? This is my receipt that I booked boho knotless medium, okay, with Alice. And people talking about if Alice wasn't going to do it, then I shouldn't have got it done. So for one, Alice got video on her page saying, checking my Braiders to make sure they eating my customers' hair, making sure they doing my customers' hair good, whatever she said. From that video, the girl was doing good. And this is not the same girl, mind you. So if I see her standing there watching somebody work, of course, when she tell me that somebody else going to come braid my hair, I trust it. I trust that my hair going to look good. Okay?
Like, look at the back of her head, y'all. Look at the back of her head.
You good? You good?
So I posted my receipts of the phone calls and it got deleted. They flagged it for personal information or whatever, so I can't post it. But Alice, be for real. Talking about if I would have called her, I called you. Nothing that I said is fiction. You getting on here trying to put on that sad puppet face so people could. Alice, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And I'm finna attach the video of what she said that sorry for the inconvenience with the special and all of that. Yeah. And this is my thing. So if you knew that you couldn't accept no customers before you even posted the video, or when you knew that you wasn't gonna do the special when you said you was gonna do it, you should close your books. Okay? And talking about I booked with somebody else in the shop. No, I booked with Alice. And I made sure I clicked Alice. Find somebody to play with, for real. Because I'll take your ass to small claims court. You don't want it.
To make an adjustment about the promotion that I announced to you guys that it was going to start in March 10th to April 20th. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get any customers from March 20th to Monday the 24th. So the 24th, it will be the day when we are going to start this promotion. But for those of you that are already booked, to keep.
Okay, so it do say, so this is the promotion that the girl booked under. And like she said, she did change the dates, but she told her, like, and this is her comment right here. This is her comment right there. I'm so sad right now. I booked this morning before even seeing this, and it's the 19th today and some other stuff. So she told her, like, it's okay. Like, we gonna grant your appointment, blah, blah, blah. And then it says starting from March 24th to April 24th, knotless, all length, 250 and up. First of all, when it say and up, girl, boo-bye, they about to charge you the regular price. Like, that ain't no deal. So it should just say, Like, I'm tripping over my tongue. It should just say knotless, all length, 250. Now that's the special. And then it say hair included. Then it say boho 350 and up, 100% virgin human hair included. So that girl ain't look like she had no human hair in her head. It looked like that it was synthetic all around. But let me go ahead and play.
Your appointment and you are still coming and we're going to serve you. But new customers, I can't get any, unfortunately, because I'm in the middle of moving to my new shop and things are just all over the place right now. So yes, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm going to come up with a good deal for you. And I know I will make you guys satisfied. Thank you so much, but put it down that Monday 24th, we are open to receive any walk-in customers, and I'm going to come up with a video telling you guys for more deal that will be going on. All the customers that will come on the 24th on Monday.
So I posted my receipts
And then that's her showing the back of her head. Look at her. Look at them parts. Like, look at them parts. That's ridiculous, y'all.
phone with Alice. She apologized. Good afternoon, ladies.
The thing that got me raw is people coming at her all in the comments like she the bad guy. Like, no, Alice is the bad guy because first and foremost, you ain't provide adequate service. Even if you weren't there and Sally had to do her hair. Sally should have been up to par with what Alice does because Sally is underneath Alice. So why you gonna send Sally and Alice? Why you gonna send Sally and Sally ain't up to par? So the girl parts was looking ridiculous. Look at this girl hair. Oh, that's not what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to pause it. Y'all, I wish I could, let me see, because I took a screenshot. I'm gonna have to, yeah, look at her parts. Look at that. And they talking about some medium. She couldn't get small. She was going to have to get medium, but they look small. Like, how much smaller was they going to be? And if you couldn't do medium, because she said she couldn't do small, she was going to do medium. Why she got medium parts with small braids? Like, what is going on? Look, what is this? What is this? My daughter does my hair all the time. She does faux locks in my hair all the time. Boho faux locks. She does my hair all the time. Her parts way better than that. Way better. This look like I parted her hair because I can't part this. So this is terrible. And you charged her $500 for that? Like, come on now. And she's showing evidence that her hair was not up to par. All Alice had to do was say, you know what? That is not the work that I represent. I apologize. Here go half your money back because she still did a service and the lady needed to be paid, blah, blah, blah. Or next time you come in and get your hair done, it's free of charge or something. But all that what she was doing with the 10 episodes, trying to blame this girl and all that other stuff, that's, that rubbed me raw. And so then I guess like everybody was finally like, oh, hell no, Alice owe her money, Alice wrong, blah, blah, blah. Alice, okay, so it was another video before Alice apologized. And this was Alice on her live. So I did not record the live or anything like that because I didn't even know she was going live. Like I said, I do not follow this woman. But this is off somebody else's page. And I will, because I don't have her name on here, but I will definitely put her link in the description box below. I'm putting everybody's link in the description box below because I did not myself take these videos or anything like that. So I want to get credit where credit is due. But this is Alice talking to this lady after this lady had complained about her hair, asked for her money back. She didn't even get her back her $50 deposit. When you put down a deposit, that's supposed to go in the whole fee. You basically charged her $550 for a terrible style. Like, what? And then you went back and you was like, nah, that ain't me. You evil. People doing evil stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You broke. Blah, blah, blah. All this other stuff. And then you got on somebody live and then started yelling at this lady. Y'all listen to this shit.
We charge you more. Which one did we charge you for? When you book on my website, did you book on my site? Did you book on my site? You did not book on my site. You book on the girl and the shop site, not my site. My site is $100 deposit, and you're gonna pay more than what you pay in the shop. Did you pay me? And that's my price. That is my price, sir. Okay? I built that shop and learned as to build that shop. Did you see the way it's looking? It's because I struggled to open that shop. I had to make it look beautiful for you guys. Do you understand me? I wanted to bring out difference. But I'm coming to Alice.
Calm down, Alice. Let her talk or tell her to join the live. But don't, y'all gotta talk to each other and not yell at each other.
No, you did not book with me. And thank beautybyalice. No, 1 second. That box is correct you. And if you was a woman enough, now listen to me, you book on Beauty by Alice salon. You did not book with Beauty by Alice herself. You book Beauty, my shop name is Beauty by Alice, okay? That is the salon name. And if you knew, my queen, if you knew that you want Beauty by Alice to do your hair, you could have talked to me silently. Miss Alice, I don't have money to pay you. Please, can you do my hair? I could have set your appointment for a different day. No, that's not what I said. I said if you did. I said if. I put if in there. I put if. No, God see you, mama. God see you. Hey, Titanic, 1 second. When I was talking to you on the phone, you heard me talking to you. I said, I am so sorry, somebody's coming. Are you ready to, are you willing to wait for 30 minutes? Titanic, you said yes. If you did, yeah, you said yes. Then if you didn't want that person to do your hair, you would have told
Let her talk, Alice. Let her talk. Let her talk.
I'm waiting, mommy, talk. You can't talk.
So like I said, I'm not lying when you ask me, can I wait 30 minutes? I told you, okay, because I need my hair braided. I have to attend a funeral. And I didn't have no work available that come and get my hair braided. So I wait. My whole biggest thing about this is, Alice, you getting on here, and you trying to take your bread. I understand, but I don't think the line was. Okay, that's what I don't.
Me, I like which one did I like on it?
Let me talk.
Talk.
Like, for her to be going off on this lady like that was the end of the live, y'all. But for her to be going off on this lady like that was real unprofessional, disrespectful. And if I was Titanic, I would have hung up on her. Like, I ain't even got no more to say to you at this point because you out here tripping. Like, click, I would have went right down to the courthouse. Right down to the courthouse and file a small claims thing. Because what you're not finna do is you're not finna come on here yelling at me and you know you on live. So now you trying to play me in front of how many people was watching this live? Then you trying to sun me? Oh, well, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. Nah. We finna go to small claims court and we finna handle it like that. And you finna owe me more because now I got emotional damage. I'm my neck hurt from the way that lady was braiding my hair. No, I'm playing. But seriously though, you finna pay me more than the $550. You about to pay me $1,000, maybe $2,000 because the way you acting right now is uncalled for. And like, yeah, no, she was dead ass wrong. She was dead ass wrong. And so then I guess she doubled down. And I guess people was coming in her comments. I don't know, because like I said, I don't know if I lost Alice. So I don't know how people was coming in her comments or whatever like that. But I guess they was pretty much like, oh no, you need to take accountability and pay this woman back her money. So then this happened, y'all.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just got off the phone with Alice. She apologized to me. Miss Alice sent me $150 for my hair and sent me my $50 tip that the lady asked me for. So she told me sorry and she sent me $200. That would be the conclusion of this. I'm not going back and forth with nobody about the situation no more. This is how long my hair is. Everybody's saying, let's see how long your hair is. I don't know. I just feel like I could have gotten out of braids. But God bless everybody. And I wish nothing but blessings and prosperity amongst all of y'all.
So she apologized to her and then gave her back $200. And the girl has a good length. I mean, like, her hair is short. Like, let's not sugarcoat it. Her hair is short. But I've seen people grip shorter than that and do knotless braids and stuff like that. And Alice has it on her page because when I was looking up the story, because TikTok is so shady. Like, TikTok is the shadiest of the shade. Like I said, I do not follow Beauty by Alice. But why was her video, as soon as I opened up TikTok, that was the first video I saw. I said, now I don't never see this lady on TikTok. What? I have never seen that lady on TikTok. I've seen her more on Instagram because I follow a lot of hair things on Instagram. But I do not follow this lady on TikTok. So why is her thing on my For You page? Like, hello, TikTok's shady. So at any rate, I've seen Alice get grip smaller hair, but maybe the lady who did her hair was unable to. Now, also, I wonder if on the site it's asked her if she had like short hair or whatever like that, because nowadays they be asking on them booking sites and stuff. You damn near got to put a dissertation on how your hair is before they can accept your damn deposit. That's why I don't go to nobody. Listen, child, I don't. I just don't. But anyway, she apologized and all that other good stuff. But no, you thought it was over. This was 4 days ago. You thought it was over, but it really wasn't.
But so I know I got on here and I said I was done with the situation, but the way God worked. So I just talked to the lady that braided my hair. Whole time I'm thinking Alice issued a genuine, sincere apology and sent me $200 of her dollars. This lady sent Alice every penny that she made for braiding my hair and the $50 for the tip. Okay? Alice came up off of $300 something. Alice didn't send no money from herself. I'm finna upload the audio of me and this lady having a conversation, and this is gonna break down the whole situation, so y'all can see Miss Alice for who she is. And I'm not gonna lie, Miss Alice, after this, I need my full 550. I need my full 550. The Braiders said she wanted to send me my money for a refund. Alice told her no. The lady said she wanted to call and apologize for the back of my head, and Alice told her no, don't do it. Here go the audio. You told her because I did not know that you were trying to reach out to me. Everything was one-sided. I didn't know that you had to forfeit your money for me to even get a $200 refund. I didn't know all that.
Yeah, that's what happened. I sent the money to her. I told her I wanted to apologize to you for the fact there, like you said, and then she's like, no, I don't have to call you. Like, I have to do anything. I have to go through her. So that's why I didn't call you. And then I told her, okay, you know what? I'm going to send the money. It's maybe $175 plus $50 fee. I sent all of these to her. And then I was surprised when I saw on your Instagram when you said the tip, the breeder asked for.
Yeah, like, so I didn't say that. What I said to you was the Braiders said Alice said no tip. So when I'm looking at your messages, you told Alice that I gave 500 and wanted 50 back. Once she gave it, she should have said nothing about no tip. Her asking you about the tip, and then you asking me about it was like, okay, no tip. When the whole initial reason that you said so that was so she could cash out me my $50. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I told you. Remember? I said, let me check my app. I didn't have to check, but I didn't check my guide. I didn't have to complete $50. And then I said, do you say cash out? Do you remember when I said that? I said, you say cash out.
And you said about the XM.
Exactly. Now let me tell you if she can cash it to you. So what I did was I texted her and I said, I mean, you're ready, right? Yeah. And then that's
So basically everything that I said, I never once said that you begged for a tip. In the video, I said that at the end, you said Alice said no tip once you asked about cash out to me my change, which was correct for saying the same thing. So when I asked her about the change, you said that you were going to ask her because you cash out the change. And she said, is it tip? No tip. Tip. Once you told me she said that, I said, a tip. After what I went through, she asked you about a tip. Remember me telling you that? And then I ain't telling you, I said, okay, Miss Sawyer, take the tip. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Exactly. But she said that nothing was said about a tip. That all I said was tip and Tanya, take the tip. So that's where the disconnect is coming from. If she would have never asked you, is it tip, after you already told her I was trying to get trained, nothing about a tip would have came about. So that all came from her saying, is it tip, when you asked me, is it tip?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it wasn't me saying like, oh, you said, oh, I'm not going to get a tip because that's not what it was. I'm honest as they come. If that's what it was, that's what I would have said. But I didn't say that. What I said was at the end, when it was time for my change, you text her and asked her because she cashed out me my $50. And she said, is it tip or no tip or whatever she said. And that's what she said. But why would you ask about a tip when you just text and said that I want 50 back from the 500? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did. I did. So the reason I had to like come out to talk because I was staying low, really low initially. I didn't want to like I didn't want to stay low and not get really broken on.
No, and that's cool. You could do that. But the way it was set up, like when she called saying, so with the customer not give you the tip, I gave you the tip. I'm not denying the fact that I gave you the tip, but that was X. It was X. Is it tip? Yeah, if it wasn't X, is it tip? I was not gonna say it was a tip. You know what I'm saying? So it was X of me. Not saying that you begged me for the tip. I never said that. Not saying that you asked me for the tip. What I said was, Alice said, is it tip or no tip? And your screenshot proved exactly what I said. Alice asking about the tip.
Yeah. And the reason I had to like come out to pay is because even after I sent her the money with the $175 that she paid me from the 500 and the $50 fee, I paid $225 to her. When she made a video on Instagram, she never said anything that I sent the
She never said that. Tony, if you would have ever made no videos, I would have never known that you sent that money. I think that the money is for Alice. I would have never made a post saying that Alice gave you the money because in fact Alice did not give you the money. You sent the money that you made to Alice and Alice sent me $200 of that back. So nothing came from Alice, it came from you refunding what you made for braiding my hair.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, and I did post that. I'm sorry about your hair. Like, I remember.
No, and I get it. And I, you know, because I had not seen the back of my hair until I got home. The back of my hair is what I'm complaining about. And you see the back of it from the video, you see it because you did it. I saw the top of my hair. Like, be honest, did I look at the back of my hair? So,
No, I thought you were not sitting for the problem. That's why, yeah, I apologize for your hair. Like, I'm sorry about your hair. Sorry you didn't like your hair. And that's why I felt really bad. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to send back this money. You know. That's why I sent the money back to her.
wow. And for her to tell you not to send me the money, to send it to her. And to tell you not to apologize to me. That's crazy.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry about it, but I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard that. That was her and the lady who braided her hair. So then I guess after that drop, like because as y'all saw, I put like I put like screenshots of what the braider was sending on TikTok. And I'll put the Braiders information down there in the description box as well. But the screenshots was what the Braider had posted. And then Titanic had posted that message. So then all of a sudden, because remember she got $200 back and an apology. So then all of a sudden, 3 days ago, it said at 248 for the rest of the money for braids, she got back to 350. So then altogether, she got back her 550, right? She says the storm is over now. God bless all of y'all for real. Now I'm satisfied after all that I went through from just giving my honest review. And that's crazy. Like, girl, what? Like, crazy. I can't even form the words. Like, for real, that's mad crazy. Like, she went through all of that, and it was her head and her money. Like, what? Make it make sense. It don't. But she got to make it 350. All right, so you thinking, okay, everything good, everything boom, like boom, boom, boom. No, girl. So Alice sent her back to $250, right? I mean, excuse me, the $350 plus the $200. So that was her $550. Yo, why did it say Belanda Alice Mukindi? Yeah, it looked like Mukindi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Requested a refund for this $350 payment. So it says Alice pays you $350 on March 23rd for the rest of the money from braids. She claims they sent the wrong person money. You may choose to refund this customer or decline and provide additional information. Please note it is against our terms of service to accept funds not intended for you. Girl, what? How you gonna send me the $350 that you owe me? Because at this point, you done just disrespected me on so many levels. First, you jacked my hair up. No. Scratch that. First, you got me showing up to a place that's empty. Ain't got no chair in there. Then you got me waiting about 30, 40, 50 minutes for somebody to show up. That's not true. Then you got me traveling to another salon. Then the lady played in my head for how many hours? Like what? Then you charged me $500 extra on top of my deposit, and it had a nerve to be like, oh, so is that the tip? No, it's not. Where my $50? And then after I get on here, share my experience, which is her God-given right to share her experience. Like, she can say whatever the hell she want to say. Like, she ain't bashed the lady. She ain't do none of that. She was just telling her experience, and she said she will not go back. And that's her God-given right. So after she told her experience, then you get on here for the $10 segment talking about evil is the heart and all this other stuff. You broke, yada, yada, yada. Then you screamed and hollered at me on somebody's live about how if you ain't had the money, then you should have just told me and blase, bloop. Then you had a nerve to take the money, like, y'all, I ran out of fingers. Then you had a nerve to take the money from the stylist because the stylist ended up sending Alice all the money. So the stylist ain't even get paid in all this. After she stopped what she was doing, she probably was taking care of her children, her mama, her daddy, her husband, her auntie, her uncle, like whoever she was taking. She probably was taking care of herself. Probably was a self-care day. You know what I'm saying? That she got out her bed and came down there to the shop and did Alice a favor. Okay. And then she sent Alice all her heart. What? After she stood on her feet for how many hours? Oh, okay. And was doing her fingers like this for how many hours? Then you took all that money and then you like, oh, well, I'm giving you this $200. I apologize. After you performed, if you performed, now you want to apologize. Oh, okay. Then you want to send me the $350 after the stylist put you on blast for not even sending her money out your pocket. It was out her pocket. Then you want to send me $350. And then on top of that, you want to send me a request for a refund of the money. You talking about something you sent it to the wrong person? Now you're trying to get her Cash App flag, because if she decline, because you see it say it's against our terms of service to accept funds not intended for you. And Alice claimed that she sent it to the wrong person. So if she declined it, she gonna have to show proof on why she declined the thing. What if they don't accept her proof and then they end up closing her Cash App? What if her Cash App is for her businesses? Because she says she a loctician, she says she cook food, and she do other stuff too. So what if how she get paid from because a lot of people have Cash App. Some people don't have banks, they use Cash App as their bank. So what if this is how she get money from her clients and stuff like that? So you about to mess up her Cash App on top of that. Like, girl, boo-bye. Like, I'd have hit decline, and then I'd have told them, I'd have put my little TikTok thing, follow me on TikTok and see why this is what it is. And if they got a problem with it, then we need to take it higher. Because, like, what? This Alice got a whole lot of nerve. A whole lot of nerve. And I don't know if the lady hit decline or what she did, because it wasn't no other video after that, child. But I'm sure she did hit decline, because ain't no way you finna play in my face all the many times and then expect me to send you back the money that you rightfully owe me. Like, you done lost your plum. Like, you done lost your mind. Like, hello? Are we okay? Because clearly you're not, Alice. Clearly you are not. Now, like I said, y'all, Alice was so wrong on so many levels as a professional. And then she said that she built her shop and all this other stuff, and she wanted to make it beautiful. And then the other thing that I didn't like about Alice's videos is she want to say, oh, well, English is my second language and yada, yada, yada. But English ain't your second language when you getting up here on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all this other stuff, and you up here braiding people's hair and you making all these videos and all this other stuff. The English ain't your second language. But as soon as somebody call you out and then tell you they ain't like what you did to them, now all of a sudden English is your second language. I don't like that. I don't like how she played that card. I don't like it at all. Like, I really don't. And I hope this lady declined her thing, and I hope that Cash App ain't hound her or try to close her account over this foolishness, because this woo, child, like, this right here, all Alice had to do from the giddy up was reach out to that lady and tell her, listen, I apologize for everything that happened to you. And like I said earlier, y'all, like, offer her a freestyle, refund her money back, do something other than what she did. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all felt about it down in them comments, okay? But I'm gonna tell y'all my hair story. I know this video long as hell, but I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Y'all know how I like to talk. But anyway, I like to talk to y'all because I don't like to talk to everybody. Like, my circle is, what somebody said, my circle is about as small as a Cheerio. Facts. I don't talk to everybody. But I had so many experiences where I went to African braiding shops and they really like played with me, and I just didn't go back. Because it wasn't back in the day. It wasn't like, you know, you had TikTok and all that Divine, and you ain't have all that where you could get on there and, you know, chat and all the other stuff and whatever. But I just didn't go back. Like, people just play in your face and do all this other stuff. I had one that was not an African braiding shop. She was actually a black lady, and she had some girl do my hair, because like I said, I got micros. She had some girl do my hair. Well, it was two girls who was doing my hair, and I had to provide the hair and all the other stuff. And I only used like 2 packs of human hair. Like, I know how big my head is. I know how much hair they finna use and all this other stuff. Like, when the girl told me she was out of hair and half my head was still unbraided, I was confused, because I was like, how you run out of hair? Like, I know I done been getting this style for so long. I know my hair only takes 2 packs of hair. Like, so how are you out of hair? Now I got to go in this damn rainstorm to go get some more hair, and I'm confused. Like, and I should have went into the bathroom and looked at my head, but she was doing the back of my head, so I couldn't really, you know, see. So she like doing the back of my head or whatever like that, and the reason why she ran out of hair, long story short, the reason why she ran out of hair, because she was doing micros like box braids, child. And as soon as she ran out of hair, the front of my head looked good because it was another girl doing my hair and she knew how to braid hair. The other part of my head was a hot ass mess. And I was like, no. I'm not paying full price for this. I'm coming back in here and y'all taking my hair out. Like, I gotta go pick my babies up from the daycare, because I had to put them in daycare so I can get my hair done. Because, you know, a lot of places don't like kids, you know, accept kids in there. And I'm getting my hair braided. I ain't got time to be watching no children run around and stuff like that. No. I want peace while I'm getting my hair done. So I told them they was taking my hair out the next day, but I ended up taking it out myself because it was terrible, and I did not pay, because you're not finna get my money and you just sat there and played in my head. Like, you really not. So I didn't go back, and they did not get their money. I'm gonna speak up. But if something ain't right, I'm gonna speak up. And then the other one that really had set me off was when I moved here to this area right here. She had me real, like, whoo, she had me pissed off. Like, and they right down the street, but I found a new one that was better. But anyway, I went to the braid shop, and you know how they'll tell you to be there. If anybody ever got their hair braided, like, they'll tell you like a generic time, like 9:00. And she told me like 9:00. I'm there at a little earlier because, I wanted to get something to eat, yada, 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 and then get there. So I wasn't there super early, but I was like a little bit early. But I don't put that on her because I was early. So I get there and I get in the thing at like 9:00. Y'all tell me why it was like 5 other people in there before me. So I'm confused because if you told me 9:00, who is these other people? Like, what time did y'all open? Like, like, what time did y'all open? And so I'm waiting, and like 9:00 is there, like 9:00 there, and I'm like, oh, okay, like I need to be getting up in this chair. She like, oh, okay, well, another stylist is coming. Can you wait for the other stylist? Okay, Like, but you told me you knew I had somewhere to be. And you told me it was going to take like 5 hours to do my hair. And you knew I had somewhere to be. But okay, I'm going to wait. Cause she's like, all right, she's going to be there like 30 minutes. She's going to be like, okay, all right, I'm going to wait. So I'm waiting. She's taking people. And I'm like, yo, like, where is the person at? Like, yo, I'm about to go. No, she coming. The girl come. She do my hair, and I wanted like blue in the back and black in the front. And I was getting, single lace twists? Yeah, I was getting single lace twists. And so I'm like blue in the back, black in the front. She like, okay, whatever. And she do my hair. The blue hair stopped like right here. Like, I'm not lying. It stopped like right here, y'all. Like right here, right above my breast. Right there. And the black hair went like past. So it went past. And I'm like, shouldn't this be longer? Like, I'm confused. Like, shouldn't this be longer? Like, shouldn't it be the same length as the black hair? She gonna hit me with the hair in the back don't be as long as the hair in the front. Huh? That don't even make no sense, because the hair in the back should be longer because it's in the back. It's on the back of your neck. Like, hello? So it should touch longer than the hair in the front, because you got to braid more in the front, because the front up here. So then the front going to look like a loop, and then it's going to hit a little shorter. But then if you put a little extra hair on it, it's going to hit the same length. So I said, that don't make no sense. What you saying don't make no sense. And I know it don't make no sense, because I've been getting my hair braided since I was about 12 years old, and all the hair should be the same length. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. She going to get smart. And I said, listen, you can stop doing my hair, because what you're not going to do is play me. Like, I let the lady know. So she was like, okay, I'm sorry. It's okay. She was almost done on my head. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So she finished doing my little head or whatever like that. Okay, and I think she put like a little something on my roots, because my edges, because my edges ain't been right since. But it's okay though. They trying to make a comeback. It's a struggle, but they trying to make a comeback. I'm gonna put something on that child and pray to God it just start, growing. But, because my hair been growing. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. So the shit took so long. I had to cancel my plans in the afternoon. So I was just like heated. And then she didn't even elongate the blue hair, but I was just so mad at that point, because I had already had to cancel my plans that I had, because y'all took too long doing my goddamn hair. And then you talking about 5 hours. It was way longer than 5 hours. I think I was in there for like 8 hours. Plus the time I sat there waiting for somebody to come and do my hair. And I needed my hair done because I was going on vacation the next week. And I've just moved here, and I didn't know like what other shops was in the area. And people were saying like that shop, they were saying like this is the shop that they go to. When I was meeting people in the thing, I would see people like in Walmart or something like that. And I'm like, oh, where you get your hair done? And they was telling me that shop. They never told me about the other shop until I met another lady after the fact. And I was like, where you get your hair done? And please don't say this particular spot. And she was like, oh, no. I get my hair done by such and such. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to check them out. And I've been going there for quite a while, but I haven't been there for a minute because, like I said, my daughter do my hair now. But at any rate, I'm telling the lady, she the owner, and I'm telling her, she's too focused on trying to cash me out. And I'm telling her, because she was like, well, you don't look happy, you look upset, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, because I am upset. You told me 5 hours. I'm here for about 8+ hours. I had plans, and you know I told you I had plans, and you claimed that I was going to be in and out 5 hours, and then the girl ain't even do my hair right. Then she had a nasty ass attitude. Here she gonna offer me some free oil sheen, but y'all don't want no free oil sheen. Like, if you don't get this out my face, she's like, all right, I'll take off some money. How about you do that? Because I'm finna pay you this $250 or it was like $220, $230, something like that. Because I told you I don't pay no more than more than 200 is too much. Let me tell you. More than 200 is too much, but I think it was like $230 or something like that. And so she ended up taking off a little bit of money, and then she gave me some free oil sheens and some grease or I don't know. I forgot what she gave me, but it was like a couple things that she threw in a bag and gave it to me. But I mean, like, she tried to rectify it, so I wasn't too mad at her, because she did try to rectify it with, like, you know, taking accountability and all that other stuff. But had she had said something else, it could have went a whole different way. But I appreciate that she took accountability. But sometimes they just be wilding out here in these streets, and it's ridiculous. But Beauty by Alice, she did dirty with that one. And then the fact that she was still on, because like I said, I don't follow her, but it was on my For You page, and one of the video that popped up on my For You page said, if you can afford, what does it say? If you can't afford this or something, don't book it or some shit. So she basically still was trying to say the girl was broke. And it's crazy, because if the girl was broke, how she pay you the $500 plus the $50? So she pays you $550. So where's she broke at? It's not like she couldn't pay you the money. It's not like it was them other stories where the girls was running out and the people getting their nails done, the people getting their hair done, and all this other stuff, and they just leaving out the shop. And that's disrespectful on all types, because people put in a service and then you acting like you can't pay for it, but you knew you ain't had the funds when you came there. That's a whole nother topic, whole nother story for another day. But this one right here, she did ass wrong. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sum this up and wrap this up, because I've been with my mouth. But anyway, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about this story, and how would y'all react, who y'all thought was wrong, who y'all thought was right, and then can y'all believe she asked for a freaking refund? Girl, what? No, ma'am. Anyway, if y'all are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to be notified when I drop new videos, y'all. They're gonna be probably once a week, y'all, unless I, you know, get on this soapbox. But I am about to watch Love Is Blind, or finish watching Love Is Blind, and I will let y'all know about that one. And I think I'm gonna watch some movies and commentate on them too. But y'all just let me know what y'all felt about this story down in the comment. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all, peace. All right, y'all. So after I finished editing and all that good stuff, and I was trying to get the links for the TikTok so y'all can watch everything, I went on Beauty by Alice TikTok page, and I saw that she had left like 2 video text posts or whatever like that. So here goes what she said. So and this was 3 days ago. So I'm assuming it was right after she had gave the refund. So it says, as a business owner that wants to grow but also do right by my customers, I have issued a full refund to the client with the complaint. My video is trying to explain where me being transparent about how things were being presented to me. I should not have made those other videos. Instead of doing that, I should have made the first order of business to make sure my client was okay, then discuss with my staff and figured out how to avoid the situation from happening again. This is very new to me, and it's a lesson. I'm sorry to anyone that was affected by this, and thanks for the continued support. All right, so boom. I already said that's what she should have did from the giddy up. Yeah, her first video should have been, my apologies, how can I rectify the situation? That's what her video should have been, instead of all that rah 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 rah. And then her second text clip was, let me share with y'all that one. I would like to clear this out. First, when I sent the money to her, I thought I sent her the wrong amount, $300 instead of $350. I went ahead and see if I had an option to cancel, and I see that there were 3 options, and I click on the one it says I sent to the wrong person money, because the rest of the 2 options was not a good for me to press. So I pursued on cancel the payment so that I can try to rescind the exact amount. But thank you guys. She canceled it right away while I was trying to resend the exact amount to her. And this before I post to let y'all know that I did full refund. Okay, so first of all, this ain't even make no sense, because if you thought you sent the wrong amount, if you thought you sent $300 instead of $350, why would you cancel the $300 when all you had to do is send an additional $50? Like, all you gotta do is send an additional $50. Like, Cash App will let you send a different amount. It won't let you send 300 and 300 because it'll ask you, like, are you sure you want to send this amount? Because it think you're doing a duplicate when you not. It don't want you to make like 2 transactions of the same amount. It'll double check to make sure that's what you're trying to do. Banks be doing that too. But $50. She could have just sent an extra $50. And if she send it right away, the $50, she could have sent it in the next hour or so. Girl, that ain't make no sense. But whatever, child. She claimed she sent the $350. That's what she said. The last video on Titanic's thing about this situation is that Alice had asked for a refund. So yeah, I don't know if she accepted it or she declined it or whatever like that. According to Alice, she accepted the money, but we know from the videos that we done seen and all that other good stuff, Alice be lying about stuff. So I would take what she said with a grain of salt. I'm gonna wait until Titanic tell us that she sent or she received all of her money and that she declined the refund and that she got her $350. So until Titanic tell me she got her money, then it's gonna be allegedly that Alice sent her the $350. So at any rate, y'all, that is the end of this. But I just wanted to give y'all the additional information I had saw, so y'all don't think I'm being biased or anything like that. Because I ain't got no dog in this fight. I don't know these people from Cat Dog Fro. I'm just, reporting what I see and giving my opinion. But at any rate, y'all, until next time, peace.